All right, hello everyone. Welcome. The mic is working. Good. I saw that Logitech updated today. So I've done some leveling, some pretty major leveling. I got 38 in strength, so I can technically wield the Star Scourge Great Swords. They don't do as much as I would like, but if I can put some points in so that I can use the magma spells, I think it'll work because then I can like make a magma pool and then just suck everyone into it. I've heard that's a good strategy for farming. But we're not farming today. We're exploring. We're exploring an area that seems like a very cool area. I'm not sure if I want to use the Blasphemous Blade or if I'd rather just keep using the Bloodhound's Fang. Let's see, we got 400. I think they're about the same for damage. Oh no, this one's more damage. Well, this one's straight up damage and not fire damage. Sauron, hello, how's it going? I think I'll switch back to this for now. So we want to go to the peak. Now I have gone through the Lift of Rold, but we're at the Zamor Ruins. And I've seen the path. I haven't gone past the path though because I figured it was a cool thing to say for stream. So we'll have to take out some fire fellas. I also found out this place has eagles, which I think they're eagles. Maybe they're not called eagles, but they look like eagles. Been playing DS1 Remastered for 9 hours, and I feel like I haven't made much progress. Oh, where all have you gone? Oh shoot, I need to oh boy, let's see if this'll. It would be nice if this fixed itself. Am I going the right way? I'm going the right way. But my light attack is not working. Why is my light attack not working? I warped. It should fix everything if I warp. Theoretically, it's fixed it before. Still not working. Oh boy, it's gonna be one of those streams. Let's quit out and restart things. Front of the wolf boss fight? Don't remember the name of the place. Ah, you're in front of Sif. Okay. So you've made it a fair bit. Have you fought the Moonlight Butterfly as well? That's a good source of a few souls for starting. Let's see, the Moonlight Butterfly is good. You've made it it's a fair distance for first time, 9 hours. Pretty sure I'm way too underleveled because he two-shots me. That could be. That's one thing. Going back and playing it after, especially after Elden Ring, I noticed that starting out, it seems at least for how I was doing it. I didn't have a great build, that's for sure, but it seems like it's so hard to deal damage. Have killed the butterfly. Okay, nice. Let's see, what else is there? I'm rocking a +5 claymore and a black knight shield. Okay, that's a pretty good setup. I will say, if you wanted to test out your skills of parrying, Dark Souls 1 is very, very easy to learn to parry in. Just get the target shield and you're good to go. Like, the parry windows are massive with that thing. But yeah, you may be a little bit underleveled for Sif. I would suggest go. Oh, I guess maybe. What item did you choose as your starting item in the game? Did you get the master key by any chance? Master Key? Okay. Nice. Have you gone to the New Londo Ruins then? Because if you go down to the New Londo Ruins... Hello. Then you can also go down to Blight Town. Playing as the bandit? Okay. So you have the target shield then. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna... I don't need the fire right now, so I'm gonna go with, instead, eliminate all sound. Because this area is gonna require sneaky. Because you could always go down to Blight Town and fight Quaylog. That'll push you a little bit further in a direction that you need to go. And as long as you're careful, Blight Town's not too terribly difficult. Especially if you're adept at running away from enemies. Starts with target shield. I have a spider shield or something like that. Okay. If I remember correctly, spider shield is pretty good against fire, I think it is. But the target shield is the best for parrying. But only use it if you really want to try parrying, because it's not good for much else. But if you're not using it, then the Black Knight shield is a good shield. It does 100% block. There's not much I can complain about it other than the weight. Took me like 2.5 hours to kill the bell gargoyles, and that includes a lot of running around enemies. Ah, yes. Bell gargoyles is an interesting one. Did you get the tail weapon? Because there are tail weapons in the game. They're very fun. Just lop off the tail and gain a weapon. But yeah, bell gargoyles is a little bit of a rough duo fight. It's not my favorite of them. But they like doing gargoyle duo fights. Oh, this guy's got a whip. That's impressive. And it does damage, too. I might die here. Yep. I did get to tell it, but nice. Killed him with Sir Lair. That's totally fine. You'll just advance his quest line. Only like 4 hours to understand humanities. Humanities, yes, is something that I'm so glad that they did not keep around. Because, yeah, you need to be human to summon. And the more humanity you have, you can have a max of 99 soft humanity, and that is directly correlating to your item discover ability. So it's a little bit of a rougher state. Let me see here. Do I want this actually, or do I want this one? They would have a lot of resistance to flame. But I feel like that one has better poise damage. I got scammed. Someone on Reddit said that to upgrade your Estus flask, you need to use a Firekeeper soul. Turns out that is not how it works. Oh, did you use it as a... did you just, like, use it from your menu? because you can't use it from your menu. You have to give it to a firekeeper, and then they will expand your souls, or your Estus flask. Use it from the inventory, got 5 humanities. I see. Okay. Yeah. That might be pretty rough, because there's definitely a finite amount of them. But yeah, there's a firekeeper just underneath Firelink Shrine, down the stairs, and that's where you got to take it to get it upgraded. That's awfully unnerving. We're just gonna grab this Grace. The beast eye quivers. Oh, what do you know? Looks like we're close to something. So weird that I don't make noise. Okay, I do make some noise though when I dodge roll, but not too badly. Jumping doesn't make noise though. Okay, I think... Ooh, the Briars of Punishment, just what I always wanted. Okay, let's dispose of as many of these guys as possible. I also killed the Hydra. Oh, really? Okay, that's impressive. That one's, it's a tougher fight. I don't enjoy that fight at all. Oh yeah, that's not gonna do anything to him. Oh shoot, I'm really low on health. How did I let it go down this low? How much poise does this man have? I just want to stun him. Can I backstab him at all? Wow, he likes to jump around and leave. There we go. Oh! I did not like fighting him. He was way harder than Smo was. Fire Prelate Helm, though. Giant multiple-headed snake. Yeah, that's the Hydra. Pretty sure I can kill Sif, but he just breaks through my shield and almost kills me. Yeah, he is pretty tough. I would suggest, rather than blocking, just practice dodging him. As long as you stay under his legs and dodge, you're good. Why with the fact my Estus heals me for close to nothing makes it hard? Yeah, it would heal you more if you upgrade it, but Firekeeper souls aren't the easiest to come by. So I have 10 flasks? Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, because it's not fun to have to make the run from Firelink for that. Wow, this is a really cool little pathway. I love this design. Oh, I remember I had something here that I needed to replace. Rather than walking silently, let's get the jump attacks. There we go. Now we're up to 25%. So that should be a lot better for stunning enemies. Hello, little chairman. But yeah, I remember Sif. It was not all those enemy the bosses that like to jump around and move back and forth are just not fun to fight. I also discovered a place called Drake Valley. Saw the amount of enemies and ran away. Okay, so yes, in Drake Valley, because I assume you went through the door in New Londo Ruins, right? If you go to, there's like a little walkway across to another cliff edge. If you walk across there, and then there's a tunnel, and you go in that tunnel, there's going to be a couple big giants there that are not the nicest to fight. But if you get through them, you'll get to Blight Town. And that's where you can defeat Quelaag, and that'll open up a whole portion of the game. Sif is kind of like fighting the Red Wolf of Radagon, but slower? Yes. Yeah, it definitely is. There's some cool story about Sif, though. And if you don't defeat him before doing the DLC, then you get a cool little bonus. Rode an elevator down to the Drake Valley? Yeah, okay. Oh, come on. I just want to... There we go. Don't remember where it is, though. Okay, so if you go to... Oh, 7,000 damage. If you go to Firelink, so this is like Firelink Shrine, then there's a staircase going down on the outside. You just follow that down. Then there'll be a Firekeeper underneath there. And then there's another staircase going down this way. And that'll take you to the elevator. You follow the elevator down. Then you basically walk out of the elevator, down the staircase, to... There's kind of like another like little chamber thing, and I think you go up the stairs. It's either up or down the stairs in that chamber, and it'll take you to like this. There's like a little chasm, and there's like a little cliffside on this one, and then a little cliffside on this one that you can walk on, and then there's a bridge across there, and you just walk across the bridge, and then there'll be a big cave like right at that bridge, and you just start walking in there, and it'll take you to Blight Town. And you gotta be careful down there, but if you get where you're going, if you get down to the very bottom, the ground level of Blight Town is super poisonous. But if you get down to the bottom and follow the wall on the left, it'll take you to a bonfire that you can light. And then if you go out from that bonfire to the right and go to, like, there's an area that's kind of covered in, like, like dead trees and stuff, if you go there, there'll be an opening for a cave, and that's where you go to fight Quelaag. Now, there should be a grace around here, I feel like. Are you one of the ones that explodes? Is there a grace around here anywhere? Try killing Sif, then going there in a second. Okay, yeah. Super poisonous sounds fun. Oh yeah, every game has to have a super poisonous area. That's just how it is. Okay, so we got that there. Seems like there's a lot of open area here. We do have like a town thing there, and there's a Volcano Manor quest right there. Hello, deer or whatever you are. Is there anything around this side of the... Maybe? Let's check. Aha! There's a little item. Formic rock. I think that's all. Oh, but there's a merchant up there? How do we get up to that merchant, though? Ah, I see. Back around through this way. Okay, so I think that's everything for around this area. So let's just keep following the path where the grace is pointing. I also found a guy in like super heavy armor at the bottom of a tower. He dropped me a ring called Havel's ring. I'm guessing he was Havel. He is Havel, yes. The Havel's ring is great. I highly recommend it. If you want better armor. When I first did my playthroughs, I basically never took that or the Ring of Favor and Protection off. We got another one of these fellas. Yes, Havel is good. He's got, if you want to do a heavy build, Havel, his weapon is really, really good. But I don't remember when you get his weapon. So I don't think he drops it. Is this slippery? Is it a slippery substance or not a slippery substance? There we go. Stunned. I almost fell out of my chair because he jump scared me from behind the door. Yeah, that's kind of his purpose. Technically, you're supposed to get him from a different angle, I think. Or maybe I'm wrong. I always pick the master key, so I never remember exactly actually where you're supposed to unlock all the doors, because you can unlock them all early, basically with the key. Oh boy. But yeah, if you got a +5 Claymore, it shouldn't be too bad for defeating Quelaag, I don't think. But she can be tricky because she has a ton of fire damage. Oh, I mean, and also if you defeated Havel, then you're pretty good. Oh, come on. You had to move your foot. Your stinking foot. Stop moving. I'm trying to get... Oh, my goodness. Stop moving, you giant. Oh, my goodness. Maybe I'm just trying to attack the wrong foot. There we go. That one seems to move a lot less. Okay. Oh, why does there have to be another enemy here? I'm trying to defeat the giant. Thank you very much. Oh, well, that works, I guess. Oh, what? Whew. Okay, that should take him out, I think. There we go. Yeah, those guys are annoying because they take two, criticals. Whereas the bow guys only take one, I think. Read online about starting items. It said that if you're an experienced player, you take the master key. If not, then take blessing. Yes, that's what I've heard as well, but I've never listened to that. So chose the key, and I read about weapons. The Black Knight weapons are very good. I didn't get any, but I didn't get any. And if I know one thing about Souls games, the Claymore is always a solid option. That's true. Claymore is a solid option. Yes, Black Knight weapons are great. If you're going to use one, I would suggest either, and I mean if you have a choice, they're all good, but I would suggest just the regular Black Knight sword, or Black Knight halberd is not bad. There is a Black Knight greatsword, but it basically does the same amount of damage as the sword, with just being slower. It can just do more poise damage. So if you really want poise damage, though, then it's good. Okay, that's another axe man. I don't really want to fight the axe ones. And I do want to do this thing, though. There also is, you can get the Zweihander as well, which is a pretty good one. But you have to go into the graveyard for that one. And the graveyard can be a scary place. Tried getting the Drake Sword, but after 15 minutes I gave up. Ah, okay. Drake Sword is that the one that's protected by the Drake? Or by the big dragon? Because that whole area is annoying. Or is that the... I'm not sure if that's the Drake Sword or the... There's another set that I might be thinking of. Tashin, nice. Here it stops being usable in like an hour after getting it. Ah, yeah. I do have the Zweihander. Okay, nice. I think that's the one I used for most of my playthrough until I got a Black Knight sword. Advice about not going into the graveyard, and I went into one and got the Zweihander. Yeah. You can just kind of do like a quick like speed run through that area to get the stuff and hope not to get hurt. But it is like the enemies are just super annoying there, because especially since they usually come in pairs or more. Drake sword drops from the dragon in Undead Berg. Right. Yes. I don't think I've ever used that sword. Did you take him with the cheesy way with a bow? Strategy that you had to shoot his tail to get the sword. But my bow was doing 12 damage instead of the promised 200, so I gave up. Ah, yes. That's the strategy to go, basically. But yeah, it takes a while and is super annoying. Hopefully I can just run past these fellas. That would sure be nice. This looks like the sort of place that should have a grace around it, but I'm not seeing one. Sure be appreciated if there was one, though. Anyway, there is a traveling maiden clothes. Here we go. Let's do this and see where the quest line can take me. What that? Wow, that is that doing? Yeah, it's doing bleed, isn't it? Not frostbite. I would think it would do frostbite. Pop out. Hello. What is up? I am trying to explore this area, but it's a really annoying area so far. I don't like all the giants. Funny how they feel the need to put giants in a place called Mountaintop of Giants. Oh my goodness, that does so much damage. Will you just stop, sir? I'm sorry. How about no? I'm on my last one. There we go. Wow, those do some damage. What did he have them upgraded to? This guy has 2 whips that have bleed on them. Seems like a good way to run, I gotta say. Pretty cool build to play with. I've been looking at whip builds, and they seem like a really fun way of playing. Okay, so now I'm seeing a thing for my cow to jump on over there. I'm also hearing some really odd noises coming from there. I also see an item up there. I know it's a trap. But I want these smithing stones. And the, I guess, cured meat and warming stones. I wasn't expecting those, but okay. Hopefully there's a grace up here. I know where I am. I know where I want to be. I want to go this way for starters. Bleed is OP? Oh yeah, definitely.
Is someone there? Well.
More keys, so that's a good thing. Lightning Great Bolts and the Vagabond Knight Armor. Yeah, that's a set you don't get for a while, I guess. I should be able to take him out quite easily. This bad boy. Bleed will help you with killing the fire giant. Without it, it makes the fight twice as long. I believe it, yeah. I've also heard that frostbite's really good for it's kind of the same sort of thing where it builds up and then procs like that. So I'd like to... I've also heard that you can like cancel it out then with, or reset it with magma or fire. I think it's magma. And so you can keep looping the procs, which is seems like a fun thing to do. But frostbites is a is more of a sorcery thing, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Got his bell. You're either going to first time him, or you'll be raging at him for the next 2 hours. Oh boy, okay. Sounds like quite the time. Hopefully I can first try him then. That would be the more joyful method. Okay, so it's looking like I just want to find a grace, but I don't see any graces there. I'm not seeing any graces really anywhere. Seems like the most boss in the game. But his moves are incredibly easy to dodge. Oh, okay. So he just does a ton of damage then? Oh, boy. Oh, one of you. How pleasant. Are you doing okay, sir? Can I help you with something? Okay, there's a graveyard, and those are never fun places. I just want to find another thing, though, so that I don't have to keep warping back to the one that's way, way over there. Could there be one over here? Two shots you? Oh, okay, well, I mean, a lot of bosses have two-shot me, so I guess this seems to be the trend. I don't see any basements around here quite yet. I'll have to look around. One near the graveyard? Oh, that's not what I wanted to hear. Wait, is that the kiln? Oh yeah, it would be. All you need to remember is that you can summon your horse in the area, and that you have to hug his leg. Okay. So basically the same strategy for the most part as fighting the smaller giants. Then the only damage you can do is through 2 attacks. Gotcha. So is the whole fight just easier on horseback? One is a roll dodge. Wait, one is a roll which dodges itself. And the other, he spawns fire randomly around you. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna run around here, I guess, and see if... Wow. Looks like a lot of giants died here. Don't suppose there's a grace around here anywhere, is there? Oh my, hello. Why do you guys gotta be here? Just sound creepy. Okay, there's another one there. Man, I'm not seeing any wisps of grace anywhere. It's going to look hard, but it isn't. The first time it took me 2 hours, and then I always first or second try him. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense, because usually giants are slow, and as long as you can dodge... Aha. As long as you can dodge them, then they're not hard. Which, I mean, technically, that's kind of the mentality for every fight, but specifically for the big boys. Okay, so we're supposed to go that direction. But there's also a road going around here with another map area. That would be fun to get. Which I guess I can get to. There's also the Erd tree. We could go to the Erd tree. I'm assuming, though, this is where the boss fight will be. But I would kind of like to get around to this area to get to that path. So we'll just have to run around to the telescope. Seems like there's a good chunk of fellas around here, though. Oh, that kind of looks like a boss arena, actually. But let's give it a try. And who knows, maybe it'll surprise us and not be one. But it does kind of look like one. Especially since there's a grace right here. And a telescope. And a summoning thing. Boss you left. You're hard but challenging, you're just straight up pain. Ah. Okay. Hopefully we get more that feel like hard and challenging, and not as many that are straight up pain. Would be my preference, at least. Okay, so we just got to run across here. Maybe? Maybe we just got to run across there? There's got to be a way up around here. Just skirt around the edge here. I don't like that little indication. Did I switch my game to online mode? I did not. Is that vital? Okay, we got a cave there. Oh, boy, is it ever blizzarding. That's not the most helpful with our situation. Does the blizzard go away? Is it like an area-based thing? Or a weather-based thing? Kind of feels like it's a weather-based thing. Can we just wait out the blizzard? Yes. I did turn it off. I haven't turned it back on. So I guess the summoning pools probably don't really help me in that instance, but... Don't see messages and bloodstains. Oh, you're right. That's true. Yeah, I should just turn it back on. Just for that. Oh, boy. Borealis, the freezing fog. I don't like freezing fog. I don't know how to fight fog exactly. Oh, it's a dragon. Oh, I see. That does not do much damage to him. Oh, wow, that really builds up fast. I don't have much frost resistance, I guess. Close to the Evergale that jail that holds like. Okay. How much till I build up bleed on this fella? There we go. There's some bleed. Finally. I wonder if fire does much damage to him. Maybe I should be using the other sword. Oh, wow, I stunned him. Please let me get it off. Please don't move. Please, no, no, shoot! Ah! I had it. Except then I lost it. 80% immune to slash attacks. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, well then I guess fire would be my best bet. Okay, if he's running that way, let's quickly equip something that does fire damage. Oh, that's much better. Oh boy, let's get out of there. Oh my. Frostbite is not great stuff. Oh. Hit him with the Blasphemous Blade, Ash of War. Big resistance to bleed damage. It seems like it, yeah. The Blasphemous Blade's doing way better. What I might also do is put my... If I'm using the Blasphemous Blade, I can put my seal back in this hand, so I can actually use Surge of Flame, Scouring Black Flame. I also put on Blessing's Boon, because I hear it actually does really good damage against undead. I think it's undead. And I just have to make sure you do know that you can swing your sword on both sides of your horse. Wait, I can? How do I do that? You're joking! Because I have a friend that after 130 hours in the game didn't know. I didn't know that! I thought you could only swing it on this side. Oh, this is not fun to fight in. Oh, that doesn't do much. I knew it. Turn around. Oh boy. Wait, what am I targeting here? Okay, those the feet. Ah! I dodged that, and now it's going to be really tough to dodge his... Okay, never mind. He's not doing that attack. Oh, he's really taking out those jellyfish, though. Oh, not my camera. There we go. This attack is way easier to dodge on horseback. Except for that. That's not easier to dodge on horseback. Looks like he's ready to take off. Ah, there goes my horse again. What a waste of a crimson flask. Oh boy, shoot, no, get out of the fog, please. Oh boy. We're a little bit chilly. Ah, not the frostbite. Okay. I'm a little annoyed, gotta say. Life-changing tips. I have to kill him. Ah, yes. My life has been ever changed. Now that I know I can attack on both sides. Honestly, that'll make little enemies so much nicer because when they run around and then you have to like run in 3 circles just to be able to hit them again. that was annoying. Are you kidding me? I forgot that that took out half your health. Ah, okay. I wonder if there's better armor with frostbite resistance. I should probably put some of that on because I don't think metal armor would be the greatest against it. Let me get the... Okay, so we've got poisonous and rot, frostbite and blood loss, 16. So robustness. We need better robustness. 14, 16, 22, 20, 23. 23, 23. 22, 22. 39. That seems good, but let's see if there's let's see, 35, 42. 55, 55, 60, 83. I'm pretty sure I'm going to fat roll a good chunk, but maybe I can put on a charm that because I'm not going to use the using criticals. Still fat rolling though. Let's try 55, 35. Let's try 55 maybe. Okay, we got 18, 15, 20, 28. That's weird that cloth doesn't do better than armor, but I guess if it's frostbite and blood loss, then it makes sense against blood loss. 51. Oh, I don't fat roll like that. Okay. You can see on the end. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Every once in a while I remember, but usually I forget. My goodness, it does so much damage even when I'm not frostbitten. I gotta drink 2 flasks. Ah, 3 flasks. This is not gonna go well. I already know that. Yep, not going well, not going well. Oh boy. Ah, there goes all my crimson. And he's gonna do, oh, a stomp. Okay, well, my friend's almost dead now. Oh, maybe I actually have a chance. I did get him parried, or did get him like a done down. There we go. I wasn't expecting to get that one, that's for sure. Great enemy felled, and he survived. My dude survived. That is not. I was not expecting that. Cathedral of Dragon Communion. Okay, there's a new power. I went to the cathedral, though, and I didn't see anything. Don't know why I didn't get a notification for the stream. I read it on Discord. If you have the notification bell turned on, you should. But I know also sometimes you actually have to see the stream and go to the stream and say notify me. as well. Sometimes instead of using a healing flask, you should try and use your Ash of War. Honestly, that's the power of the Blasphemer's Blade. Right. I keep forgetting that it heals me. I need to remember that, though. Because, yeah, that's super helpful. Well, we got 1 level from that fight. Yippee. Oh, there's lobsters around here. Delightful. I've only fought the lobsters like twice, but I hated fighting them each time. Now, is that a church? It looks like it would be a church. So there's probably a thing in there, right? Yeah, there is. Didn't see anything in the cathedral. Wait, what? I didn't see anything in the cathedral. What cathedral?
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you? In
Sure.
Marika's own words, hark, brave warriors. Hark, my Lord Godfrey. We commend your deeds. Guidance hath delivered ye through each ordeal to the place ye stand. Put the giants to the sword and confine the flame atop the mount. Let a new epoch begin, an epoch glistening with life. Brandish the Elden
Oh, yes.
ring for the age of the Erd Tree.
So I went to... Oh, there's
We're
another one.
almost there. The flame of ruin lies just ahead. I'm glad it was you I traveled with. I must tender my thanks to Torrent, too. Thank you, Torrent. Please continue to lend your aid. Till the end.
So I went to... Okay, since I can just warp back here, I'll show you. I don't know, because I've heard... I've heard that there's a cathedral right here. But obviously I haven't been there. But I've gone to this cathedral. Oh, this is no... Church of Communion. Not cathedral. Oh. That's probably why. Because I've gotten all the things you can get in here. As far as I know. Yeah. I can get all the ones... I've got all the ones you can get here. So that means I gotta find the cathedral. Which I assume then the cathedral is right here. And it's protected by a dragon. A very annoying dragon. Wait, this is First Church America. Is it Dragon Communion? Okay, that's what I've heard before. I haven't seen it, but I think I saw like a short or something about it. Smithing stone. Okay, so I want to go, yes, back this direction so that I can get the, if I can find the road, then I can find the map piece. If I can find the map piece, then I can actually see the map, which would be nice. Wait, there should be a wind elevator? That takes you to, okay, so First Church America, go to the left. Okay, so this is the First Church America. I'm going to the left. Ah, I see it. It's just the one gold rune? Oh, two. All that work for 2 runes. There we go. Okay. Yes, here's the Everjail. Lord Contender's Everjail. Okay. That's good to know. Should we do this now, actually? We could give it a try at least now. Might be fun. It was all talk and no trousers. Action was such that June inherited the Hoslow legacy without resistance, granting him the freedom to shower his little brother with adoration. So nothing special about that then. Does this have anything special? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's put this on because it does give us... hang on. It's not as good for resistances, but it gives us a little bit more FP. Highly effective against non-physical. Discreetly refused. Or one by knights. Sworn to defend the royal capital. Let's go with this one because it'll boost damage, jump damage. Are there many gloves that actually give boosts? Because the only one I've seen so far is this one doing Thorn Sorcery. Strengthening Thorn Sorcery. I don't think I've seen any pants that strengthen anything. Okay. It's pretty strong, actually. That's what I've heard. But he's a human enemy. So his AI is very dumb. Ah, gotcha. There is a fly in here. Give me a second. I'm going to kill that before doing this fight. If I can find him. Aha! Where'd he go? Dude, I lost him. Okay, well, I'll keep my life's water close by just in case he decides to try and bother me again. Okay. Fly abuse? Ah, yes. I feel like maybe call the police. I feel like I'm being assaulted. Oh, there he is. And now I don't know where he is. Me. There we go. Okay. Oh, there he is. I found him. I found him. I found him. Oh, shoot. This fly is on crack, I swear. Oh, he does lightning. That's fun. He's literally on my screen as we speak. There we go, I got him. First try. Knight Vike is gone, and so is the fly. Shoot. Vike's Dragon Bolt, nice. One of the paintings behind me is crooked. Oh, they're always, at least one of them's gotta be crooked. And also they're some sort of metal art. They aren't actually a painting. But they're super hard to level without a level. Okay, so we should have all of Vike's stuff, right? This is fingerprint helm. No other tarnished was closer to the throne. No bonus anything though. Scorched by frenzy flame, still no bonus. No bonus, unless it gives a frenzied flame bonus, but I don't think so. Did we get a weapon from him? Oh, here's the whips. Or the whip, singular. Is it whip or whips? What happens if I... Okay, it's just whip. One of the coolest enemies in the game lore-wise? Oh, really? Okay. I can't summon him here. There we go. Okay, so now we want to go this way. This will take us to the road. The other from his brother. Oh, that makes sense because it didn't mention his brother. Okay, and I think we got to go this way. Yes. Follow this road to get to the map piece. Let me guess, there's going to be some sort of insane animal here. Oh, there's a T-Rex dog. I haven't actually oh no, never mind. I have fought some of those. They're not too fun to fight. Oh, this looks interesting. I wonder if I can run through here. Oh, there's one of those fat smo boys. Fairly close to the fire giant. Well, isn't that nice? Close to the church where you get rivers of blood. Oh, that seems pretty cool. Is it only certain enemies that... Is it just the weapon art that heals me? Or is it certain enemies that I fight that heal me? What's the healing thing? How does that exactly work? Exactly. Okay, because that heals me. That's a good systemic way of taking one of them out. Wow. Oh, there's a special boy up there. He carries an art. Kill an enemy, you get 5% health back. Okay, so just flat out any enemy I kill, 5% health. That's cool that's a percentile too, because that's way more powerful then. Can I at all possibly maybe hit him with this? There we go. A prelate's charge! That's what I've been waiting for. Haha. Okay, I want to get that map. Oh, that's safe. Apparently this is a road. I don't feel like I should be on my horse for this. Also, are these giants just gonna like wake up at some point, or am I okay here? If you get Rivers of Blood, you will almost have the Infinity Gauntlet of broken Elden Ring weapons. It seems like it, the amount people talk about it. Unfortunately sucks. Not if you pair it with the right thing. Because if you pair it, oh, there's the thingamabob. I've seen this. If you pair that with this, which heals when it strikes squarely against an enemy, then it procs like crazy, and so you can heal and deal damage for as long as you have stamina. And since Prelate's charge can stun a lot of enemies, that's the big thing, is just running it for stun lock pretty much. That's what I've seen done, and it looks like a lot of fun. I want to at least give it a try. I'm gonna put it on this thing, or what's left after the war Queen America started. Ah, gotcha. I'm gonna put it on it anyway though, because I just think that seems like a fun thing. And I'm assuming we want the flame art. Yeah, and since you can steer it around and everything, it's just fun. Okay. That area looks pretty small. Maybe we should take a look at it. Fire giant you fight is the last of its kind. Ooh. Been cursed to protect the forge with his life. That's too bad, because that makes me feel bad about fighting him. He doesn't have much of a choice about it. It'd be much nicer if he was some angry, demented old man protecting his long-beloved walking stick or something. angry, demented old man that bears the curse his people took to try and have a chance in the war. Curse of the fell god. You'll see what I mean? Okay. Well, if he is a demented old man, then I guess it's okay for me to kill him then. Oh, I should have probably leveled, because I could get like 2 levels at the moment. There we go. Crucible Knights make no sense. As far as like what they believe, like them as characters, I don't know any of the lore of them. Wait a second, hang on, let me see if I can catch up here. They lost pretty quickly because America's army was just broken. Okay, did they have rivers of blood or something? Just Godfrey and hundreds of Crucible Knights. Okay. Oh, right, the Crucible Knights. Yes, they are broken. My goodness, are they broken. Oh, look at that, a dog. Isn't that nice? Flame Guardian. I see the fly. Oh, hello, doggy. Oh, hello, rat. I was too busy looking at this ladder. I'm gonna get halfway up this ladder so I can fix my camera. Hopefully get this fly. It moved. Shoot, two-shot you, that's right. Yeah. Going up against hundreds of them. Yeah, it's not fun. I mean, Godfrey, which you already met his weaker form. Yes. Especially if it's a bunch of those fellas all, you know, tail whipping and spewing fire. Smithing stones. Lovely. Is there nothing else to this place? I feel like there should be something else to this place. Saw a video of a guy putting Elden Ring bosses 1v1 against each other. So Godfrey didn't struggle with any of them. Oh, wow. So wait, I haven't actually fought Godfrey in his full form? Is that what you're saying? What? What the? No! What is wrong with these rats? I literally heavy attacked one and it did not kill him? It barely didn't kill him. Why are rats overpowered? You fought his hologram? Oh, gotcha. See that fly again. Where am I looking here? Just, oh, over across to the what's left of that tree. Okay. So that's that. Guardian's Garrison cleared out. Let's get what levels we can get from this. The only boss that killed Godfrey was Radon because of his meteor attack. Ah, okay. Now I'm thinking I would like to put levels into intelligence, like to put levels into faith, and mind and endurance. But I don't know which one to go with. I have 2 levels to do with what I will. So I could get that up to 20, so I've got 20 mind and 20 endurance. Or I could have 18 intelligence, or 33. Okay, what would be the most beneficial? What do I need to get to 38, 35, 41, 34, 23? Bolsters right-hand armament and body with red lightning. Interesting. Why put points into intelligence? Well, because you get things like Comet Azure and some fun stuff. And Magma Shot. Well, Magma stuff. At this point, it doesn't really matter. I guess so. I would... This is a pretty good one to have. At least from what I've seen. Blessing of the Erd Tree seems like a not too bad one to have for undead. Apart from faith for some incantations. Yeah. And I would like to have more mind and endurance just for extra stamina and extra stuff so I can weapon art more. Would be fun. But I might put them into faith for now. Not that that really helps me at the moment. But it'll help me in the future. Need to commit like 50 points to them. Yeah, that's the thing, is that like it does take a lot to get to those places, especially when you want to use like what's her face's moon and stuff like that. Okay, we've got this big fella. Is this a troll? A furry troll? Why is he furry? Oh, I dodged that. You can't tell me I didn't dodge that. Whoa, what? Is that the roll that what's-his-face does? There we go. Took long enough. we go. Giant down. What? Why are there fingers here? I don't want the hands. No, don't bring the hands back. Please tell me that there aren't going to be a bunch of hands around here. I assume that I've got to go... Oh, that's how I get there. So if I go around here, there's something special right there, probably. Okay, let's try for that. That looks like fun. Hang on a second. Need to upgrade your seal? Oh, okay. Well, I would like one that doesn't boost bestial incantations. Then it'd be nice if it was something that did some sort of different thing. Areas filled with giant death birds. Strongly recommend not stopping for anything and getting the grace in the church on the right. Okay. The grace on the church in the right. No, the grace in the church on the right. That would be... I think you're talking about this one, right? I think so. I'll try for it, and I won't stop for anything. I'm gonna keep on running, because I don't like hands. Why do there have to be hands? Why are there so many hands? Y'all know I hate these guys. Oh, why did they make this an enemy type, though? I don't suppose this is the church you're talking about, right? Oh, I hate hands. Why do they have to do that to me? Ugh. They just are so uncomfy. I know I can take them out quite easily now at this point, but they're just so stinking uncomfy. No. I hate the hands so much. Please tell me this is a safe place. Oh, it's one of these places. Well, at least it's a bonfire. Oh man, my ribs hurt from the last scream. With seal, it depends on what incantations you want to use. Yeah, that's the thing is, and the thing is, I don't use bestial incantations that much. Well, as far as I know, I haven't found really any ones that I really want to use. After killing the fire giant, if you want to explore the underground of the capital, that place is cursed. You should. I've heard some crazy things about it, but I probably should go down there. Place changes after the next boss. Okay. After the next boss. So not the giant boss, but after the boss, after the giant boss, it changes. You're saying, right? Oh. Are there no hands around here? That would sure be nice. Very greatly appreciated. Kill the fire giant and get teleported to another place, which after a bit of exploring, you fight Malekith, the Black Blade. Ah, okay, so don't fight Malekith without exploring the under area and everything like that. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, I'm assuming this is the church you're talking about? Let's just not deal with those hands. Ugh. What's coming after me? Worst place in the game? Oh, really? Oh, there's a lot of... Oh, those are the death birds. I see. Okay, well, I'm running and I'm not stopping for anything. I'm going to the church that you're telling me about. And the big head, apparently. Wait, is there an invasion? What a place to have an invasion. I don't really enjoy that fact. Oh, this is probably where I get rivers of blood, huh? There we go. There we go, rivers of blood. Okay, that's a good thing to have. These big enemies that stun lock you. Lobsters, the stone goblins that sit on the wall, death blight, basilisks. Hey Sam, how's it going? Boy, that sounds like they took every horrible creature in the entire game and put them all together. Why? Why would they do that? I don't like that place. I don't like any of those. Ugh. I don't like, yeah. Ugh. I'm not gonna enjoy that place at all. I've heard there's some cool items in there though. Nice. Okay. So you made it. You did make it. So for Rivers of Blood, I need Arcane. I was thinking I probably needed Arcane. Either Arcane or higher Dex. But yeah, I can put a couple points into Arcane because I think I'm actually not. Yeah, I'm only 3 levels away. So I can grind for that super easy. Combine that with toxic slugs, tight corners, grabbing enemies that sit on the ceiling, and a labyrinth of corners as the underground. You're really selling it, aren't you? I can't wait to get down there. Boy, oh boy. Okay. So, I'm assuming that we go this way and then across here. And then across to here, and that's where the fight is. Once and never went back? Ah, I see. Okay. I feel like after the first time, though, it wouldn't be quite as bad. But I can understand never wanting to go back as well. Oh, why are there hands? Why did they make hands? They really know how to make uncomfy enemy designs, must say. Okay, so where's the little bridges that can be? One right there. There better not be hands standing around here. All I gotta say. I don't want to see a hand climb out of a crevice towards me. Oh, is that the boss? Oh, wait. Of course, it wouldn't be a Souls game without the hardest boss. A 200-meter drop without platforming, without a grace close by. All that to get the best shield in the game. Ah, okay. Of course. I mean, every Souls game has got to have, like, a drop of faith, right? So this is the boss, huh? Okay, so that's the one that dodges itself. That's nice. Hey, I broke a shackle. Ugh, that's some raw meat right there. Oh, wow. Wait, he can be... Okay, so he can get knocked down, but not... like, reposed, or, you can't do the extra damage. Why does he have a second face? Riddle me that one. Oh boy. Oh, he does the globe thingy. Why does he do the globe thingy? Also, that does damage now, apparently. Okay. Not too bad. But I'm going to have to be able to do more damage against him. The second face is the curse. Oh, okay. Okay, that is in fact the giant. Don't use the blasphemous blade on him. He has like 80% fire damage resistance. Oh, okay. I think the bleed will benefit you much more. That could be. Okay, good to know. Very good to know. That's probably why they give you Rivers of Blood right off the bat there. See, this does 55. Is there anything that does better bleed? 55. 70. I doubt this would really stun him. But I'm curious. Just for the fun of it, we're going to give it a try. Because I don't think I'd stun him. But it does... There's portions where he's got his foot fairly still. I wonder if I could, like, just proc bleed like crazy in those times. Try and hug the inside of the broken leg? Okay. In second phase, hug the inside of the right leg. Oh, I see. So I was hugging the wrong leg for the second phase. Gotcha. Oh. Wow. He really serves up some snow, don't he? Oh, shoot. I dodged the wrong way. Ah! So when he rears back like that, I really gotta move. That's the one thing. This doesn't have a very quick to recover from attack. So maybe it's not the greatest, but shoot, that was the wrong time to heal. No clue how to dodge it? Okay. I have a feeling that the pizza cutter could be good if he would stand still long enough, but it's way too slow to recover from. Takes like a whole year and a half. So I think what we'll do is we'll put this on, and then we'll put our seal on the opposite hand so we can use Blood Flame, but I gotta equip Blood Flame. Do it instead of this one, I guess. Dismount your horse in the middle of the snow attack and get just enough invincibility frames to dodge it. I guess so. But that's highly unlikely. I don't think I'm quite peak Souls player for that. Yeah, that one's an interesting one to dodge. I was running from that. What the heck? Oh, right. I need to hug this. Come on. Target the... What the heck? Why won't it target his foot? I want the other foot, please! What the heck? It just won't target his foot. Why won't it target his foot? Where'd his foot go? There it is. Oh boy. That... I couldn't dodge! I couldn't dodge away from that! Come on! If you'll be struggling hard, summon the Mimic Tier. If you really be struggling, there's a quest to summon Alexander the Warrior Jar to help you here. Well, I believe you won't need Alexander. I don't suggest targeting in this fight. Okay. Phase 2 starts with a cutscene. Then you hug the other leg. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So I haven't actually reached phase 2 yet. Good to know. It's just a lot harder to fight on horseback or cowback when you aren't targeted. That's the main reason I want to target, but maybe I shouldn't be fighting on horseback. Just a lot harder to stay under him if you're not on horseback, though. Oh, you can dodge it. Where'd you look at that? Okay, you can dodge that one too, but I didn't. Because I'm cool that way. There we go. It's funny, he makes me, he looks with his nice shield that he's all ready for a day in the snow. Oh, what? Since when is that an attack he does? That's not done before. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. That sucks. Good thing about phase 2 is that he loses health on the start of it. The bad is that he has like 50% damage reduction to his not broken leg. Okay. Doing really solid damage. Thing is that he has 45k health. He has so much health. It's infuriating. For example, the next boss, Malekith, has 10k. Ah, okay. You have to keep track of those fireballs that he creates because they will follow you until they... Yeah, except that if I'm hugging his leg, then I'm so close that they blow up. That's just the fact of it. Okay. I think I'll do this. And I'll summon the tier. I'll drink this. Then I'll drink this. And we can run towards his foot. Not too bad there.
How did that one-shot me?
Wow. Okay. Malekith's blast cannon. Either one-shot him or he one-shots you. Very fast and acrobatic. I've seen some clips of him. It seems insane. That guy, for example, with both phases, has a total of 89k health. Wow. Yeah, that fight wasn't as bad though because he had the special weapon. Still frustrating though. Talisman for fire resistance? I think I do, yeah. Is there a talisman that boosts bleed buildup or something? Because that could be handy. Okay, so let's quickly take a look here because that one's good to have, that one's good to have. I don't think we need this one anymore. Fire damage negation. Damage after a bleed happened? Okay. Jump attacks, stamina recovery, FP. I think that's what we want then. Okay, so he does spawn a fire planet. Ah! I'm so upset. I hate. Boy, do I hate. I'm sorry, what? His foot wasn't even touching the ground. How does that hit the ground? Fire giant music is so nice. I haven't been calm enough to notice it quite yet. It's the bosses so well. Yes, the game music is incredible though. Dual wield greatswords and put bleed on one of them. I guess so. Bleed claymore and a blasphemous blade. The thing is though, I don't really use like the dual wielding. If anything, it'd have to be something like this where it actually benefits. Well, I guess let me just. So if I do actually dual wield, what happens if I? Then it does that attack. Yeah, like it's not. I don't find much use in dual wielding then. Two of the same weapon type? Ah, right. I guess I do have left bumper. They both attack? Okay. Maybe? I don't know. Like, I guess I could probably use the, I mean, since I do have, Rodan's great swords. But I don't feel like they would do as much damage, because this does 241 plus 120. This is 360. So I guess it does about 500 damage. But some of that is magic. I don't know if he has much for magic resistance. This one does 300 per hit, but it has the blood buildup. Maybe? I mean, sure, why not? Let's give it a try. I can't apply blood flame to them though, but that's okay. Let's give it a try. Oh, well, I tried my best. Not at all good apart from rune farming. Yeah, well, they don't seem the greatest, but I don't know. It's damage. I can't target his stupid foot. Let me target it. Okay, thank you. Okay, just roll away. What? Oh, I'm heavy, fat boy. That's indecent of me. Yeah, they're not really doing all that great. Okay. I seem to be dodging better though with the fat roll, oddly enough. Oh, second phase. Wow, this is the first time. Feel like you're typing? Don't worry about it. It's nice to have someone to talk to. Okay, I'll have to try that. I'll probably die this time, I'm assuming. So I'll have to try that next time. Wait, why did he just rip off his foot? I feel like that would weaken him, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Or does he start swinging it around or something? Or does he put it back on? What a weird fella. Oh, nasty. Hi, bud. Are those all pupils? Nastiness. Okay. Uses the foot to activate the curse. Oh, gotcha. So does he not move around as much than second phase? Because he can't quite walk? Or does he just like hop around, which would deal damage? What exactly type of weapon is Bloodhound's Fang? Or is it its own whole own thing? He just rolls a count around. He can't walk. Okay. That might be a little bit easier, though. Good time for the pizza cutter, maybe. Under the name of the weapon, you can see the category? Okay. Morgoth's sword? I don't know if I don't think I have Morgoth's sword. Let me just see here. Oh, okay. Curved greatsword. Yeah, I don't think I have Morgoth's sword. Price 35 dex. Ah, yes, I would not be able to wield it then. I probably could have waited on that one, but oh well. Let's summon this fella. To drink up. Wow, that was quite the roll. Oh, right, you were saying to stay on the horse. What the heck? How did that hurt me? Okay, cutscene. Oh, dear me. This foot takes so much less damage. I guess that's where bleed buildup will be really nice. Wait, what? I just got to you! Will you let me catch up? Oh my goodness! Okay, well, I'm out. And my horse is dead. There we go. Take that bleed damage. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my goodness. If you're not using Blasphemous Blade, you should switch your flasks to have more HP. That's true. Respec into having less strength and more dex, and then dual wield with Morgoth's sword. And you could spam jump attacks with 2 bleed weapons. You still hit the leg he cut off. Has less damage resistance than the other one. It does. It probably does. Yeah. What you're meant to be doing is hitting his hands, which take more damage, but then you're way too open to it. More attacks. Yeah, I could tell because that's where you That's where you can lock on. But I don't want to have to do that because... But yeah, I definitely need to respec my flask. Probably, I'm thinking probably so that I can get at least 1 full other charge of health. I think that would be the nicest, is just to get more health. Okay, so with this one... Ah, okay. Fire Giant was that when I got him to a second phase, I spawned in my Mimic and used the Rotten Breath incantation and stayed on Torrent, avoiding all his attacks. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, let's grab Morgoth's Blade, though. I should probably upgrade it a bit then, right? Okay, I fat roll, so I will need to equip. Let's take this one out and equip this. There we go. It takes a long time for him to die with Rotten Breath. Yeah, I believe that. Okay, so I need to go to what's her face. By the mix there. Bit of extra damage. I also used the Rotten Breath 2 to 3 times. Okay. I don't think I have Rotten Breath quite yet. That's the big issue.
Is it thy wish?
Okay, rebirth.
Now.
So let's do, obviously, get our 40 vigor. Thing is, his mimic tier is kind of low level, so it dies pretty quick. Oh yeah. I should see if I can upgrade my mimic though, because if he won't die, then yeah, he's good to help. And I probably should wait and spawn him in second phase, I think, At least it would make the most sense since he's got so much more damage resistance. 14 strength, 35 dex, 17 arcane. Okay. Let's quickly do the 2020-18. You said 14 strength. What is the Bloodhound's Fang is 18 strength? Okay. So I just need 18 strength then. 35 dex. 17 arcane. Let's go 33 here. 17 arcane. And I've still got 5 more levels. That's a cool looking Ash of War. Okay. So I think for 5 more levels, I could go 3 here. And then I can use Rivers of Blood. And I'll put the last 2 into here. And then allow me to use some more faith incantations. More God Sword. Okay, yes. So now, if I warp to all the way back here to the church, I want to see what this Ash of War is then. That's the wrong one. Oh, wait, is that the Blood Flame? Oh, that's cool. That's a very cool Ash of War. Weaken his arms and chest face is in the second phase. Okay. Yeah, I'd rather not have to deal with that though, just because it makes things so much harder to avoid yellow. Okay, so I'm thinking what I'll do here. Enemy stance could also be a fun one to be able to break. Charged attacks, no. But yeah, probably just getting the health and then some more health would be a good idea for my physic. I should war a couple of times, I think. Okay. Oh yes, upgrade the weapon. You're right. So I'll need to do a bit of farming for that. The other thing that I need to do is allocate. There we go. I can bump it down so I've got 11 crimson. And then if I go over here, I'll grab a couple rounds of this. You can chain together attacks. You can chain together attacks. Okay. Build up bleed pretty well. Okay. Yeah, that would be super nice if I can do that. Oh, this is the wrong weapon to be using this for, but oh well. I do have the Flame Drake Talisman equipped. I was thinking, I don't think I have any armors or anything that have like special abilities to protect, but on top of the remembrance, I don't want to use any remembrances really though, because it like, here's the thing. If I just switch over to, oh, but I don't have the strength for this now. If I probably can dual wield it though, which is the important thing. Like I can get the same amount of runes from killing all these guys one time as I can from using a remembrance. These guys have an annoying dodge. But they're not too bad since I can break their guard so easily. You're back. Welcome back. There we go. See, that's pretty good. Now let's go over to my man the giant.
Braved, honey.
Strengthen my Morgott blade. Yeah, so I can get to +6. So it's the same level as Bloodhound thing. I like that it actually does more bleed buildup. That's super nice. Okay, so let's go to Hound's Fang. Morgott blade. Bit of a late tip: if you open map, you don't have to scroll to the left corner to go to round table. Wait, you don't? You can press X, Y, A. Wait. I don't think you can press X, Y, A. Nope. Y. Oh, Y. Oh, I see. Y, X. Gotcha. There we go. Gotcha. Okay. That's nice. That's a lot faster. Okay. I think the farming went a little overkill. I see the fly. I'm going to try and kill him. Oh, shoot, I missed. I hit him. Hopefully I at least, like, I don't think I killed him, but hopefully I, like, broke his wings off or something. Let him suffer. Use the Morgott Ash of War? That's true, yeah. I guess I should have that one in my main hand then, right? I don't know how to use it a couple times in a row. It's a heavy attack or just left trigger spam. Ah. Okay, so let me, there we go. Swap those around. Now, if I do this, that does use both swords, doesn't it? Or does it just use one? That's jumping attack. There we go. That's jumping attack with both. And then that's going to be special attack. So that's what we're going to want to do, is jumping attack with both and special attacks. Got the fire resistance. We've got the better jump damage. We shouldn't need our claw mark talisman then. your summon be +3 or more for the fire giant? I think he's +6. I'm pretty sure. I was gonna try and dodge that. Oh my. Okay. It's gonna start doing fire attacks now. Man, that is a beautiful amount of damage that it deals. Oh, great. Don't you dare fall off the map. There we go. Second phase started. Okay, so now we summon our friend in. Drink a flask. What on earth kind of attack is this? And what was going on with that? Okay, this one's going well. I should have started out with this method. He's like 2 hits. That's amazing. There we go. Oh, and I'm hopefully not dead. Wouldn't it be great if I died there? Huh. Well, I did it, and I like this attack pattern. My goodness. That does, like, an incredible amount of damage. Twice in a row. Perfect balance, I guess. Oh, yeah. Okay, now hang on. What is try moo? I don't know what moo is. Some is perfect for deductions. Oh, yeah. And not bad for damage, too. Build suggestions always seem to work. Oh, yeah. You're a great suggester. Oh, yeah, it does do, two. Let me quickly drink my flask and see how that's... Yeah, just spam out, left trigger and he'll do 2. Let me, actually... I'm curious now. Okay. Yeah, so it's only a 2 combo. And I got 2 levels from that. Wow, would you look at that? That wasn't too bad of a fight. I'm just in a horrible mood, I think. Okay. So I reckon that I gotta walk up this thing. Can also look at how Rivers of Blood works. That's true. I was also, well, I was looking at that, and I could do, because I can do Rivers of Blood, which has that. That's fun. But I could also dual wield with this one, so I could do blood and poison, which I don't know if it's like incredible or not. But seems like it could be a fun combo. But it definitely takes some upgrading, and I don't know if I want to invest that much into upgrading them. But I mean, well, Rivers of Blood, I probably should, but... Why the bleed buildup is broken from that weapon? Yeah. I just don't have the FP to spam it at the moment. Is there a boss fight in this kiln? Let's make it to the top of the forge go left. Okay. Dual wielding Rivers of Blood. You can get 2 Rivers of Blood? Is that only like a... Is that like a an NG plus and on thing? In NG plus. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was figuring. Or a friend can give you a second. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, because I couldn't imagine them actually giving you 2 Rivers of Blood in one playthrough. Okay. So we got the kiln lit. We can talk to Melina.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair and death. Indiscriminate. Are you prepared to commit a cardinal sin?
Should I say yes or no to this at the moment? Is this the thing that changes the world? Or is there another step before that? Time to set the world on fire? Is it okay for me to? Doesn't the world change when I do this? Should I be taking on the sewers first? Doesn't change much if you don't kill Malekith. Okay.
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you.
Need to
For
level up
but a
more.
moment.
Yes, to go to the crumbling Farum Azula. Okay. Does the crumbling Farum Azula... I've seen Farum Azula. Does it have... I'm assuming it has graces. Oh, did I just die? Would you look at that? The kiln's on fire. Land of dragons and annoying enemies. Okay. It's like that crumbling tornado-y place, right?
O Erd tree, you shall burn. Burn for the sake of the new lord.
Ooh. We'll go cheese Astel real quick. Okay. Who's Astel? Or Astel? Or Estelle? Probably Estelle. That makes sense. Who is Estelle?
Thank you for guiding me here.
Has she always only been able to open one eye?
The one who walks alongside flame shall one day meet the road of destined death. Goodbye.
Okay, so Melena's gone. Stella's a part of Ronnie's questline? Ah, okay. I was thinking I should see if I can do Ronnie's questline. I don't know if I can at this point, if it's too late. But I'd like to. Rip Melina? Yeah. Oh, and here we are. Would you look at that? Land of lightning and tornadoes. Okay, so that opens up this area, I guess. Crumbling Farum Azula. So yeah, that's over there, and now there's just this area of map that we need to unlock. And then we've opened up the whole map for overground? Normal, non-underground? Now you are locked in the labyrinth until you find the first grace? Right. I mean, that makes sense, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to warp back. Smithing Stone 8. Oh, shoot. Explaining how to get through here with stream delay will be impossible. I'll just take it slow. Oh, you know what I should do is I'll replace this with something. Actually, I want to see real quickly. This gives, so I've got 110, 126 FP. Okay, so it only adds 5 FP. That's not much. I'll just put it on the hood because it looks better. Remember the stream where you were struggling with the Draconic Tree Sentinel? He's back. Oh no, this is where I have to fight him? Oh, that's gonna be a blast. Right in front of Malekith's boss arena? Okay. Well, if it's for Malekith, then I don't have to fight him for a while necessarily, because... Wait, is he right in front guarding it? Not like as a boss, but just as like a guard? If that's the case, though, that's not the worst thing, because, yeah, it'll be a while, because I'll apparently have to do a bunch of underground, and there's another area that I think I mean, I probably should clear out the city, right? Because I've heard, you don't have to fight him. You can run past him. If I kill him, though, is he dead forever? Or does he respawn every time? Oh, dear me. What is wrong with this guy? Oh boy. It's not like there's anything interesting there. Uh-huh, yeah. He is as in a one-time spawn? Because if he's a one-time spawn, then I mean, I might as well take him out. Be prepared for not only running past all the enemies. Here's where you fight the worst boss in this whole game. Ah, the duo. Okay. That's gonna be a blast. Is it before or after? Oh, hello. My goodness. Why'd you have to pop in? Is it before or after a grace? There's a summon sign you can use to help. Good thing about the duo is that you can summon an NPC and the mimic tier, but that doesn't make them any less bad. Right, yeah. Wow. Would you look at that? There before Malekith? Everything seems to be before Malekith. There's a site of grace. Okay. What was I going to be doing here? I was going to be putting... He's 22. Okay, so I need to put 4 levels into strength then. And now that I have a warp point, YXA. Okay. I'd like to take a look at what kind of thing I can... Whoa. That's new. Why is that happening? Malekith? I'm pretty sure, yeah.
You've done
You fight him in this game. It's the biggest crossover ever.
Now you
Wait.
you'd force this tile.
Ah, okay. You don't get much assortment of champion equipment, I've noticed. Or at least it doesn't seem like it. Giant's red braid, a whip, doing flame dance, does fire and physical. Or you got burn o flame. I've heard this is good for large enemies. Winged great horn. Soul Stifler, or restores FP upon defeating an enemy. That seems like a really good charm to have, in my opinion. Round table hold is on fire because you let the tree on fire? Gotcha. After killing Melekith, you are on the last stretch of the game. If you wanted to rush the bosses, you would have 4 bosses left. Oh man. I don't want to rush through it necessarily. Hang on, actually, let me...
Don't worry, I'll see it.
You sure that's all I can buy from you? That sucks. Okay. Let me,
Take a look around. The round table hold is burned, razed to the ground. Don't worry. I don't blame you. I'll continue spirit tuning just the same as before.
at the Wandering Colosseums, yes. I think I just need to find the right Colosseums where I can.
So knotted in this place. He won't last
Mausoleum,
much longer
right,
if he
not
stays
Colosseum.
here. His shackles are broken. He's a free man now.
Who's a free man now?
It's high time he put the round table behind him.
Wait, who is she talking about? Oh, spirit tuning. Wait a
I
second.
see.
Still can't do spirit tuning. I need Ghost Glove Wart 6, which I don't have. Ah, this fellow's broken his shackles. Hello.
I knew you'd be back. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing. Weren't you listening? As I've always said, you came to challenge.
Is this the first time he's ever said, I knew you'd be back? I feel like every other time he's said something like being surprised that I'm still alive.
To smith a weapon for you to slay a god.
Okay. What about Deathbed Lady? Is she still here? Aha. Okay. So she's gone.
Always good to sew.
Okay, he doesn't have anything new to talk about. Do you have anything new to talk about?
You burned, then the round table is soon to follow. No need to fret about that. And if the Earth Tree needed to burn for that to happen, then the round table must go as well. Oh, so that's where the so-called Lord of Blood was hiding himself, eh?
You can get these armor set.
Little squat for
It's
that
in
deluded
and now
maniac
unlocked
to
room,
bleat
close to the
about
back
the
blacksmith.
rival his
Oh,
precious
okay.
dynasty. While he turns our fellow tarnished into bloody fingers, let him stay there. That way, his delusions will remain as they are, distant and unattainable. But perhaps it's worth looking into. If what I've heard is right, then maybe. My apologies. Lost myself for a moment there. The information you shared is of great value. As promised, your reward. And it is a wondrous thing indeed. You are a true fellow. All I ask is that you remain constant.
Favors Cookbook or Fevers.
There are four
Favors.
more demigod. Mikola, his twin, Lunar Princess, and Rani is said to have cast saw here at the... If you should learn, I'll trade you for... We both did as such.
Okay, I've already heard all that.
I'll stay at the round table for a time. I must learn all that can be taken from this place and sear it into my memory. How could I call myself the all-knowing if I did any less?
Okay. Gideon is such a cool character. Seems like it. I have heard, though, that there's an option to fight him. I'm not sure if that's the right decision or if that's like the happy... I don't think that would be the happy ending. You unfortunately have to fight him. Oh, you don't have a choice. Okay. And there's this fellow as well, which I need to...
Trapped in this sewer. I can kill in the pot.
Now, the sewer jail. I'm assuming that is in the capital, right? That's where you would fight the loathsome dung eater. Seems like a good thing to experience. Oh, you're right. The door's open. Would you look at that? And who might you be? Oh, it's the two-faced fellow. Why does he have thorns? D's bell bearing, twinned helm, twinned armor, twinned gauntlets, twinned greaves. Okay, and there's another door. Yet another one. Anything special about this armor? Perhaps this armor longs to find its way to the other D. Anything? Oh, hang on. Actually, there's another thing I... Okay. Raises dexterity as it lowers focus. Focus makes you go mad faster, right? Or like lower focus. If you start Fia's questline, okay. And then you get the armor early. Is it pretty good armor? Could be fun to wear that. Hopefully chat will reconnect. Let me try that now. Boy. There we go. Connected successfully. Okay. Normal armor, but you can give it to D's twin found in front of the Valiant Gargoyles. You can summon him to help. Oh. Wait, Valiant Gargoyles. By Valiant Gargoyles, do you mean the, like, the dual gargoyles fight? Or just any gargoyles? Dual gargoyles. Oh, okay. So, does that mean, though, that I can still find him down there? Guy sitting down looking at the floor. Oh, really? That's him. Okay, I didn't know who that was. Let's go talk to him then. Don't think he'll be there? Oh. Hopefully he'll be there, because I'd like to give him the armor. Seems like a fun thing to do. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, wait. He is still here. Look at that. I didn't. I know. I fought the thingamabob, but I didn't explore the area. You doing okay, fella? Was that not the wisest decision to do? Couldn't find the coffin? Oh, that's easy to find. It's just behind the waterfall. Actually, you can see it right there, I think. So you got the Site of Grace right here. And then he's already dead. Ah, okay. So you can get it before D dies then. I mean, Fia, not D. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So yeah, here's the coffin. And then if you rest in the coffin, then it'll do the thing. Okay, so if Fia wasn't dead, then it would have continued the quest line, I assume. Wait, how did Fia die? When did Fia die? Oh wait, Fia. Is she the never did Fia's questline. Is she the lady that is in black that's like the deathbed lady? Is that Fia? She's the deathbed lady? Okay. So wait, she's dead? I thought she was a boss that we had to fight. Do we fight her still at some point? Okay. So Deep Root Depths. Now I'm pretty sure I did collect this thing. So where actually is it on the map? Oh, right. It's underground here. That she disappears from the round table hold after burning it. Okay. Interesting. Is there a map? I wish that there were I mean, I guess there are some maps for underground areas, but I wish that it would actually like show me where the map thing is. 'Cause I don't see a map icon anywhere around here. Oh boy, that looks a little bit dangerous. Let's not do that quite yet. So we're under the Erd tree. So these would be all then like the roots of the Erd tree, right? Oh, why the ants? Oh, there's more ants. Why are there more ants? Shoot. I hate these things so much. What the? She can be found somewhere in the lands between. Don't know where though. Probably in Caelid. Okay. The ants are disgusting, but they drop really good runes sometimes. Do they? Old underground is filled with them. So you won't enjoy this place. Same with the underground having hands. Well, the underground has hands, really? Does it have to? I know that the underground is full of these ants, but I was hoping that I'd seen the majority of them. These things are literally... I don't know why, because I'm not usually that tickle? Well, not ticklish. What's the proper wording I'm thinking of here? I'm not usually, like, squirmish about ants. Definitely spiders, but usually not ants. But these ones, they just set something off inside my body that is very unnerving. And I mean, when they deal damage like that, then it's kind of obvious why. Oh, so don't hit its bulky, big, fat head. Because it's, like, armored or something, right? Is that how this works? Yeah, that's how that works. Oh, please don't spawn more ants while I'm running after this fellow. Golden Land. Lovely. And the hands just remind you of spiders, which makes them worse. I don't know. Like, they do remind me of spiders, but I almost have a worse reaction to them than actual spiders. I don't know what it is, but they're just, yeah, they're the most creepily, like, greebly, like, feeling thing. Yeah, I hate those hands. There are some pretty big hands. Are there bigger than the big hands? Like, because there's, like, the small hands. And then there's, like, the big hands. Is there a size bigger or something? Hate all insects, and they... I see. Yeah, pretty much most of the insects I'm not a huge fan of. But specifically spiders, I'm not a fan of. Oh, is that a flying ant? Are my eyes... Ugh. Why did we need that? I never requested that. You know? Ants that fly is not my preference. Shivering? Yeah, I'm not a fan of the hands. It's a pretty visceral reaction. I'm just gonna see if I can't run past. Shoot. There's the biggest hand enemy. Where in the mountaintops? So that I can not go there. You know, it was only 20,000. I think I'll leave off. So yes, there is that underground that can be explored when I am brave enough to deal with hands, or no, ants. Okay. Freezing Lake, we did that. There's a cave here. It's in the wiki page. Sure, I made an extra channel so you can send stuff to there and not feel awkward and like you're talking to nobody. Yeah. Hey, you want to see these things, Sam? I don't think you've seen them yet. If I go right here. Sent it? Okay. Let me take a look here. The Colossal Finger Creeper. That sounds like all kinds of bad. Okay, Colossal Finger Creeper. Gives not enough runes to fight it, that's for sure. So disgusting. I mean, all these things are so disgusting, but yeah, bigger is just all that much worse. Um, Specifically though, their death is the creepiest thing. I just hate it so much. Fire creeper, giant crow. Hang on a second. There's a colossal fire creeper hiding below the ground in the northeastern area of Flame Peak. Flame Peak. There's colossal creeper hanging on a cliff right above a giant crow, close to the foot of the forge. You'll drop on the giant crow and instantly kill it. Is that the thing that I hear? I always hear like this big slam sound when I was running towards the boss. Is that the thing that I kept hearing by any chance? Okay, so Flame Peak. Let's see if that map will load. Oh, there's a thing there. Okay. So, okay, so yeah, I would run. Wait, Flame Peak is there. So there's a giant hand in that area? Or is it like over here? Or here? Because I feel like I heard something around here, and it was not pleasant. Um, the location on Discord as well. Yeah, I got it to load, but I appreciate that. These are the hands. These are not the colossal hands. Apparently, there's colossal hands, but these are the hands. I think it won't be too bad to fight one, though, at the moment. Drop down, Mr. Hand. Won't you, Oh my, I'm dropping frames like crazy in the game. But yeah, so I kill them fairly easily now. Switch scenes? I did, yes. I kill them fairly easily because I do a lot of damage. But they're still terrifying creatures, and I just hate their death animation. The big hand, not the biggest one. Okay. And I mean, then you've also got the fact that they like to burrow, like this guy. Which is definitely not a pleasant fact. But at least they're super weak to fire. But yeah, like that little... the little, like... just... thing from the Addams Family. I know, right? Maybe the Addams Family was taking some inspiration. Maybe, wasn't it, wasn't it Tim Burton that did it? Did, Wednesday? Maybe he was playing Elden Ring and found some inspiration or something. You know what? Should we be brave and look around for this giant hand? I'm kind of curious. I want to see it. I don't like it, but I want to see it. So let's okay, so there's the giant bird. Or is that the bird that it's talking about? Worst enemy fight? Have I fought a revenant before? I don't think I have. but I don't know. It's a giant thing. I don't think I fought a revenant. Okay. That's more like the giant. I'm seeing some birds. Ah, that's probably one of the colossal hands, huh? He looks like a big boy. Yeah, that's a really big one. I'm assuming that's the colossal hands. Oh, there's a site of grace right there. Wonder if I can jump down and collect it. Oh, that's a big one. Okay. It's not as big as I thought it would be. Fight a revenant? Okay. I've heard... are revenants the undead things that are really weak to healing? I don't know what sounds I'm hearing now, because it sounds like everything's crawling everywhere. But yeah, this guy's gigantic. But I killed one. I have overcome my fear now. I've killed one. Actually, surprisingly, they're big, but the size almost makes them less scary, I think. Legitimately, I think that's... I just see his moveset. Okay, let me warp to someplace that I think is safe. Our worst enemy in game. Just see his moveset, his mutant thing. Okay, because I've heard that there are undead that you can use, you can use AoE heals to kill. That's not one of these things, though, is it? Try to dodge him. Okay. Let me see where he is. If you go to these runes, there is an invisible wall on the floor that you can roll into. And there's a revenant boss fight. Oh, okay. Oh, is this like the basement of those runes? Because I was looking around for those in those runes forever, and I was not able to find a basement. Oh, hang on. Is this is a revenant the thing like the black wispy thing with the tentacles coming out of its head? Okay. So you say there's a like an obvious invisible wall in the floor. Okay. An obvious invisible wall. I think I see it. I found it. Would you look at that? I'm clever. I'm such a clever boy. Oh, dear me. That's not what I thought it was. Wait, what? Wait, he can just pop out of anywhere? Okay. What the heck? Oh my dear, oh my goodness. I'm really curious though. Is this the guy that can... It looks like he can be damaged by that... Oh my. Stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, right? Yep, I do. Not even a boss. It's a normal enemy with a health bar? Really? Where exactly does he become a normal enemy? Meet a bunch of these at the same time? That sounds... That's like instant death. Wait, where am I? Wait, no, I'm on the other side of the ruins. I want to be... I want to be over here. Where? Where is that in the sewer area that you were talking about? Is that where you can find a bunch of these guys? Don't remember? Okay. Okay, well, let's try and fight him this time. What? Hang on. What? Oh, he died. How'd he die? But wow, what a fella. There's a stream schedule? Thought you streamed randomly? Oh, really? No, I mean, I've done a few impromptu streams, but very rarely. I usually stick to a fairly strict schedule of Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Fight this dude at like level 45 because I wanted the weapon that he guards so bad. Oh wow. Wait. Is this the weapon that... Frozen needle. Am I still taking poison? No, I'm okay. Frozen needle. Standard. 60 frost buildup. That could be cool. Frost seems to be something that does good damage, but I don't think I'm spec'd out for frost. Oh, that's actually a fun little attack, though. What's its, Okay, it's that one. Okay. Cool. I'll keep with my double bleed, though. Double thrusting sword build? Oh, really? What's so special about double thrusting swords? I only have one, so I don't know. One that did frost and one that did bleed and scarlet rot. Oh, interesting. Probably, I guess, I'm not sure if it's fire that resets frost or if it's magma that resets frost. I don't know if they're two different things, but it'd be fun to have one that does frost and one that does magma, so you can build up frost, then build up magma, then build up frost, then go back and forth, and because it resets each thing, so it takes less to proc them. I think that's how that works. Very quickly, so it stacks effects very quickly. Yeah, anything that you can attack with very quickly is really good for those sort of things. Okay, I'm thinking I should probably end pretty quick, because I should sleep. But let's do this Erd Tree boss first, because maybe we'll get some tears from it. Or yeah, tears. Chris, no, I had the right terminology. It's tears. Actually, let's go over here. But yeah, I could see how a rapier, especially one that does Scarlet Rot, could be really good. That's a whole stream itself. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking I'd probably save that for its own stream. Especially because it's almost 11 here. And much, much later for you there. Die every 45 seconds? That sounds great. You know, you shouldn't become a salesman because you're really not selling me on this thing. Wait, what is up with this guy? First guy I've seen that falls down out of the ground. Oh, nice. Got a stun. Wait, what? No, that's not allowed. I gotta say, they really do a good job of making these bosses that you would expect a little bit more unexpected. And I'm dead, wow. Telling the truth is what I'm doing. I mean, that's good, but you're just really not making me want to do it. It's only 6:03 a.m. It's not even bright outside yet. Oh, right, yeah, you got plenty of time until it's light out. It will be in like 20 minutes though. Okay, so I gotta end it before it's light out. How about that? We're gonna end it before it's before it gets light out. You gotta keep me updated on the aspect of light levels here. When the capital also appears from the sky. Oh, really? Okay. Hey, Shamir, you made it. I'm surprised that I got it stunned, though. I wasn't expecting that. These weapons definitely do good damage. Dual wielding them was a genius idea. Oh, come on. Can you not dodge roll that? There's got to be a better way of fighting these guys than taking a hit every time I hit them. It's a lot of homing attacks. Do a great job of making kind of hard boss fights, miserable boss fights. I guess so, because the second one is having two of these is not fun, but it keeps things interesting at least. Just because the avatars are literally copying and pasting DS1 Asylum Demon. Not quite copying pasting, but his moveset is actually pretty similar, minus the spells. Actually, it's more closely resembling, later on you fight the Asylum Demon, but he does a bunch of, like, fire and lava attacks. Closer to that. Can someone mimic to you here? Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, this is the way to do it now. I didn't know I could actually do repose damage from that. There we go. That was way quicker. My goodness. Cerulean Crystal Tear, Crimson Bubble Tear. I've heard interesting things about that one, I think, if that's the one I'm thinking of. Shows up on the left of your screen? Yes. Sadly, keep on missing streams. Well, you were saying that it doesn't line up with your school schedule, right? Is that all that there is to this area? Is just the minor Erd tree, and then a few minor minor annoyances? Come on, at least like, at least give me like a cave or something. Or Somber Smithing Stone. Level 9. I'll be honest though, I could really use a level 6. Okay. Anyway, let's warp to some place. Let's warp to the first steps. You can find 2 pieces of a secret medallion. That'll take you to the other side of the mountains. Oh. Okay, interesting. However, that will be for a later time. Why are there like these weird colorful spires? That's odd. Why are these what's going on with these weird beams? What's the lore to that? Anyway, because Sauron, you need to go to bed. So I'm going to end the stream there. And then we'll pick up on Wednesday when peace is in Liurnia, and the other one is a boss fight in the mountaintops. Oh, okay. Because the tree is burning. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So they don't actually point to anything important then. Is that for? I think I know which lift you're talking about. But I forget what it's called. Anyway, I hang on. There we go. Now I can stutter in this view. I'm gonna end it there because I don't think the sun has come up yet. Sent it on Discord, one of the pieces. Okay, I'll have to take a look at that. But I will pick up on Wednesday because Sauron, you need to go to bed, and I should go to bed because I have a sleeping habit like you do. So good night, everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.